Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jade. Before we get into the video, can you please click that subscribe button, please? I'm really in need of subscribers. And also, before we get into the video, can you like and then probably share a comment, and I will, do the same in return. But the title of this video is moving from Illinois to Arizona. I just want to give you some advice and tell you my story and how I got from Illinois to Arizona. I moved here. I'm in Tempe, Arizona, by the way. But I moved from Illinois to Arizona in 2019. I moved here with my parents, so those are the only people that I really have out here. And then my boyfriend moved out here as well, so I got him out here as well. So the reasons why I was like excited to move, because like I was so tired of Illinois, the rain, the snow, the humidity. Mainly just the snow. I don't like snow. I don't ever want to go back to snow. It's just a no. And then it was like, I was looking for something new. Illinois is getting boring, and I just wanted to try a new state out. Because first we went to visit. Before you move anywhere, please take a trip. So guys, I cannot stress this enough. Take a trip to make sure you like it. Make sure you do it during the summer to try that heat out, because that heat ain't no joke. It's really not a joke. But yes, I moved there in 2019. First time ever. Not my first time being here, but my first time living here. My experience was just, crazy. It gets really, really hot out here. At the highest would be 120. I think the highest I ever experienced in Illinois was 90, high 90s. That's about it. So I just wanted to go over the negatives and the positives. I wanted to go over the negatives of moving to Arizona if you guys are looking into moving to Arizona. So I just want to go over the population first. Okay, so when I moved here in 2019, Arizona was good. Like, it was not a lot of traffic. It wasn't busy. I'm like, I like it here. I actually lived in one of the busiest cities as of today in Arizona. I lived in Phoenix. I don't know how long I lived in there. Oh, I lived in Phoenix for 1 year. And then after a year, I moved to Glendale. So I lived in Phoenix for 1 year. And it was good. I lived in Glendale as well. That's right next to Phoenix. And I lived there for a year. So this is literally 2019 to 2020. In the whole year of 2019, whole year of 2020, I'm living here. For some reason, after COVID, all these shutdowns and stuff, it just started getting hectic here. Like, I was getting like real irritated. By 2021, I'm telling you, I moved back to Phoenix, North Phoenix, and I just couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more. Like, the beginning of 2021 was good. I'm gonna say around March or April of 2020, it just started getting annoying. It's just like, it started getting really, really busy. A lot of traffic. I'm like, what the heck? It wasn't traffic in 2020 and 2019. It was like a lot of people on the road constantly. Then I was hearing like the reason why it's so busy is because a lot of people from California is moving to Arizona because they think it's cheaper. And at the time, yeah, it is cheaper than California. I think anywhere is cheaper than California. But then it's not even that. Like, you can go out somewhere in public, talk to somebody, and you be like, talking, blah, blah, where you from? Oh, I'm from Virginia. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Illinois. So you're from Illinois too? It's not just California. It's people from all over the states. So if every state is thinking the same, hey, let's go to Arizona, it's hot, it's going to start getting overpopulated. So I'm going to tell you again, 2019 through 2020, about to March of 2021, it was not overpopulated. And then 2021 March, it was just busy. Like, I used to take my son to daycare. Let me explain this to you. I used to take my son to daycare every day, right? Taking him to daycare every day, it was just easy, just the breeze, no traffic. Mind you, this is like 7 in the morning. I'm driving 30 minutes to daycare, by the way. It was no traffic. It was amazing. It was amazing. And then April comes, and it's just getting crowded. And I'm like, I'm getting worried that I'm gonna get to work late. And okay, like, I can deal with it. Fast forward, get towards the end of 2020. I get closer to daycare because I can't take it no more. The traffic was just, I get a daycare, right? It's 5 minutes away. The daycare is, I kid you not, 5 minutes away. And I will go get him after work. I have like this 15-minute thing I have to get him. Or, you know, you get charged a minute for a minute there that he's late. And boy, I tell you. Okay, getting to work, you know, I mean, getting to the daycare in the morning, it was okay. But getting him from daycare around 5:30, it was just horrible. The daycare was only 5 minutes away. It was literally 3 lights in one turn. And as soon as I turned out my complex, cars are everywhere. They won't let me out my complex. The streets are busy. It's hard to get into the left lane. It's hard to get in the right lane. I'm just trying to go 5 minutes. And I couldn't even get there. You know why it was bothering me so much? Because I said to myself, I'm going to get on my 15-minute break instead of getting them after work. And I never got back in time. I kid you not. This daycare was 5 minutes away. I never got back in time in my 15 minutes break. 5-minute daycare. Take about 2 minutes to get him out of the daycare. Extra 5, so I don't know, like 11 or 12 minutes to get him in total. It should take that long. But due to traffic, I would always be late. It would take me an average of 20 minutes just to get back home. Plus the cars was blocking the apartment complex. I couldn't turn in. It was just getting horrible, and I'm just getting so annoyed. It's like to the point, like I can't take no more. Also, while we were stuck on the population, let's talk about the roads. Illinois, it was driving out there was a breeze for me. I guess I got adapted, but I feel like everybody in Illinois knows how to drive. I come out here, since there's so many people coming from so many different states, they all drive their own way. You put that together and put that on the highway, and it's just fucking crazy. Everybody out here, I kid you not, drives 80 miles per hour. And if you don't, guess what? You're gonna get honked at. I got honked at because I was making a right turn too slow, not their speed. I'm like, are you dead ass? I was trying to turn to my complex. I wasn't turning fast enough for them, and they beat their horn. Everybody out here on the highways drives 80 miles per hour. I will recommend that you get one of them recorders, those camera recorders, put it in the front of your car, or the back of your car, because record this. It's just crazy the way they drive. It's kind of low-key scary. It's kind of scary the way they drive out here. Like the stuff I see on a daily is just, it's scary. Like, why is everybody driving like this? Why are you speeding past? Why is there no cops pulling over? I would say one thing, good thing about Illinois and Arizona. When I moved out here to Arizona, one thing that really stood out to me, because I'm from Illinois, the cops. I don't barely see any cops out here. I'm always hearing sirens, but I never see cops. I've been out here for 2019 to 2022, and I barely see cops. Illinois, I would see a cop every corner, but I never see cops. And that was the one thing that really stood out to me. Like, dang, ain't no cops. So yeah, so now I moved again to Tempe, fast forward, and it's just still busy. It's to the point, like, when I first moved in here, I moved here into this Tempe place in January 1st. And I told myself, I'm gonna go by 8 every day, taking the daycare. It's only 15 minutes away, and get back in 15 minutes. It was a breeze, okay? I'm thinking, okay, Tempe's a better city. It's less populated. So fast forward, we're now in the middle of February, and I moved here December 31st. And for the past 2 weeks, I've been having to wake up earlier because it's been getting bad to the point I almost clock in to work late, and his daycare is only 15 minutes away. So I have to wake up like 10-15 minutes earlier just to get there on time, because I have to avoid this traffic that just came out of nowhere. I'm like, where's all these people coming from? It wasn't like this a year ago. It wasn't like this 2 months ago. And I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse. Maybe I'm gonna have to eventually wake up at 6 a.m., you know? His daycare, he usually gets there around 8:30, but I have been having to wake up earlier than that because the traffic is just getting bad and bad and bad. Population is bad. I don't know who's moving out here, but you need to stop. I mean, nothing against you, but if you want to move out here and you like population and you're a city girl or boy out here, but I'm not a city girl or city boy. I need to be in the outskirts, not next to any type of city, and I can't deal with population. And the driving out here, plus the speeding and overpopulation is just, it gives me anxiety, because why do y'all drive like that? I just can't deal with it. So that was just one thing I wanted to go over. And then I made a little list here. Yes, okay. The weather. I think I said that already. I said the highest is 120 I ever experienced out here. It's just really hot to the point you don't even want to go outside. Like, when I say it's hot, it's hot. You just have to have your air conditioner on all day. You're running your whole air conditioner bill up for like 5 or 6 months. Your bill's up. Air conditioner never comes off. Do not turn it off. It's 100 degrees out here. You get irritated for being outside for too long. You really do. You just, and then another thing I don't like is going places. They don't ever, like, they air conditioner be too high. Just going into a store is like, dang, I know there's none of a chill. It's freezing in here. Like, it's uncomfortable hot. I know that Illinois got humidity, but like, or here it's like, it's just beaming. This is the sun. This is the sun to me. It's just all day for it to like, I think it's, I'll say 7 a.m. to good 8 p.m. in the summer. It's beaming all day. It's hot. Like, I used to try to order ice cream for deliveries and candy, and by the time I get here it was melt. And I just stopped ordering ice cream and chocolate in the summer, because by the time it gets to my house it's melted. Like, and I really love candy, but I don't even eat no more in the summer, because I kid you not, I bought me a chocolate bar. I drove like 10 minutes to my house, air conditioner's on, and it was melted already. Another thing I don't like about summer, I like to drive with my windows down. I can't really do that. It's too hot, it's uncomfortable. Just can't. I can't. Okay, so that's just the weather. So I would say the weather in Illinois is slightly better, except for when it's humid, and except for when it's snowing, and except for when it's raining. Okay, so also that's what I wanted to go over. Oh, this is something I really wanted to go over. Rent. Now, when I moved out here in 2019, I got a 1-bedroom apartment. I kid you not, this 1-bedroom, I remember was $735 a month. I'm like, dang, it's so cheap out here. I love it. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, kitchen, living room. I mean, I didn't need much. I was just me and my boyfriend. We're just 2 people. We don't need a lot, and it was perfect. A whole year of that. And then I upgraded to a 2-bedroom because why? I got pregnant, and I got a. Did I get? No, actually, let me reverse. When I first moved out here, I got an apartment for $630. That was just a 1-bedroom, but it was like almost a studio. And we upgraded because the studio was too small. We got a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and that was for $730. And then I got pregnant, and we need something bigger, more space. We wanted our son to have his own room, so we got a 2-bedroom with 2 bathrooms for $1,050 a month. I mean, it's not bad because it has 2 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms plus a balcony. So I'm like, okay, I guess that's understandable. I wasn't used to having a 2-bedroom and 2 bathrooms, let alone a bathroom in my bedroom. And then this long hallway, like 13 closets and stuff. I mean, it was nice. And then I had like a high-rise ceiling, and you could see like you could see like the windows was like in the ceiling. It was cool, whatever. But I lived there from 2021 January to 2022 January, all within 1 year. My landlord sent me a letter saying, due to the inflation, the rent prices are going up. So if you choose to stay, your rent will be $1,300. I'm like, $1,300? What is this? what is this? I mean, that's how I feel. Like, I'm like this. I'm serious. Like, what do you mean $1,300? I'm just paying $1,050. What do you mean? How can this all of a sudden be worth 1,000, 1,300, like, and the place was nice, but it had bug problems, and I don't like it. I didn't like that. I really did not like that he was raising the rent to $1,300 with his bug problems, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, come on now. So yeah, and actually, I think it keeps going up. It was $1,300 on the website. I think it's like now $1,350, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Like, dude, this is not a mortgage. My parents pay about that much for the mortgage. I really don't know how much they pay, but probably around $1,300. But I can't afford to take out a loan and do all that. I was like, I might as well buy my own house instead of rent. Like, what is going on out here? This is just terrible. Nobody should have to pay $1,300. So then fast forward, I'm moving here, right? This place, I forgot how much it was. I don't know. I'm still new here. I keep forgetting how much the rent is. 1,190. Yeah, this place is 1,190. It's okay. But I just was still doing research afterwards. I moved here. I just want to see, like, how much more will the rent rise? So as of today, a 2-bedroom in Arizona, even for just 1 bathroom, the highest that I have seen is $1,500. And these places, I kid you not, have bug problems. They're by slumlords, are in bad areas. How are you paying $1,500 and the place on the outside look like this? You got 1 bathroom, 2 bedrooms, 1 closet, crackheads outside, and I was just blew because I actually went on tours to see stuff like this. I went on tours in places and I seen that it was just horrible. You're charging $1,500 for this, but I'm pretty sure you got bugs, and the outside looked like this graffiti out there, looked like people cars get jacked into. It just really blew me. Like, I don't understand how you can charge that much without bugs. Okay, just over it. And then another thing that I noticed between Illinois and here, Arizona. I don't live in Illinois. I live in northern Illinois, I guess you call it. I don't know if anybody knows where that's at, but I live in Lake County, Illinois. Yes, Six Flags, next to Six Flags. Anyways, because people don't know what I'm talking about when I say Lake County, that's where Six Flags is located. Anyways, so I live in Lake County, and I didn't really see a lot of, like, you know, crackheads and homeless people. But when I moved out to, maybe because I didn't live like towards Chicago, the city, my legs really sleep. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I wasn't faking. My leg was killing me the whole time. I was trying to play it off, but I couldn't sleep on it for too long. But when I lived in Illinois, I didn't see a lot of homeless people or crackheads. I mean, I know they were there. I just probably didn't live in those areas. But I lived all over Illinois. I mean, all over Lake County. I'm in Waukegan. I was living in Gurnee at Beach Park, you know. My parents lived everywhere. We changed schools frequently. But that's not the point. The point is, I didn't see a lot of homeless people or crackheads. When I get out here, and it's a different story. I'm like, dang, why are there so many homeless people? And these homeless people are before the rent inflation. I just want that to be noted. These homeless people were before the rent inflation. And they weren't really homeless people. They're more like, they're not even crackheads. They're like meth heads. I don't know what drugs they sell out here. These people are crazy. Like, to the point like once, like, I have a green light. I'm gonna go. I'm driving from this meth crack. I don't know what he was on. He walks out in the middle of the street at the green light and just taking his time. I'm like, dude, are you serious? I almost hit you. Like, what are you doing? This is not safe. What is wrong with you? And then, like, I have so many experiences with these people. Like, and then a friend of mine, he was like, my boyfriend, he drives the truck, so he was out on the road one day, and what happened was this crackhead meth head was just laying in the middle of the floor. He didn't care. Not the floor, I mean the road, on the streets, and just regular streets, and just laying there like this. Like, dude, do you want to get ran over? Like, I've been seeing so many crazy thing is, like, I almost ran over somebody in the dark. Because why are you in the dark walking in the middle of the street after being like, you know I can't see you? And it wasn't like, it was past the green light, so it was like, I can't see you. All I have is my headlights. These people are crazy out here. I mean, but yeah, I have nothing against homeless people. It's just my piss. But there is homeless people on a lot of corners. They have signs up. And like one area I noticed a lot of them. I don't know why, but Glendale has this big old park full of them. I'm like, dang, what is going on out here? Like, I used to live right across from that park, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? So that's like all the negatives. So now I want to go for the positives from Illinois to Arizona. Positives, you already know, the weather and no snow. Perfect. That would make anybody move out here. No snow. One. And then number two, palm trees. I just love to wake up and look at the palm tree. Actually, there's a palm tree right outside my desk window, and it's beautiful. I love the palm trees. Consistent weather. Like, weather don't change from snow, change from hot to snow. All we get is, I say, if you ask me, just summer and a winter, but the winter lasts like 3 months. Like, it'd be cold, but like, you know, like not like negatives like Illinois. It's like -0 degrees or whatever the hell be, -3. Like, come on now. It's consistent weather. I say it's consistent weather. Palm trees. Oh, one thing y'all gonna love about Arizona if you do move is no tolls. Yeah, I was starting to hate the tolls. Like, why do I have to pay you to drive? Come on now, paying you to drive. I then got the nerve to still be in debt. The state is still in debt, and we paying y'all to drive. And then there's no rain, but sometimes we get mad. Like, it needs rain. We do have tsunamis every once in a while. It's kind of cool to watch. I think that's what you call it, tsunamis. But that's positive. I like that. It's not like bad rainstorms to like the point you can't see when you're driving. There's no snow. That's positive. You wake up to palm trees. Good weather. There's good parks, good beaches. I mean, I wish there was beaches. My bad. I'm tired. I mean, good water parks. My bad. Good water parks, good malls, a lot of outdoor malls. The outdoor malls out here are really nice. In fact, one that I go to a lot is Timber Marketplace. Very, very nice. I like the murals that they paint out there. They got a big mural picture of Tupac, and that's the one that stands out to me, and Bob Marley. Actually, in the end of the video, I will include some clips of my experience in Arizona, and then some clips of my experience of Illinois if I still have some, and I'll let you be the judge. You compare the two. Which one do you want to wake up to? Would you want to wake up to rent being $1,500? Would you want to wake up to, I don't know, snow? But actually, I really think that the rent is like about the same in Illinois now. They said it's starting to be the same as Arizona. I guess Illinois is having an inflation too. But I mean, if you'd rather experience your inflation in Arizona, come here. But I told you all the negatives, so do it at your own risk. If you want to be stuck on the highway with these crazy drivers that drive like NASCAR race drivers, do it. And there's proof. Look it up on Google. Arizona got some of the most craziest drivers. They do. But if you want to live by California, come out here. We is one state away from Nevada and California. That is awesome. But guys, that concludes my videos. That's just the negatives and the positives I have about moving from Illinois to Arizona. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please click that subscribe button. I really am in need of subscribers. You right there, yes, you. Please, hello, thank you. Please subscribe, and please comment. Tell me if you like my advice or not. Tell me if you think I should explain more. But thanks for watching, and enjoy these clips. Thank you. Bye.